3 mistakes every business should avoid with their social media marketing because they're actually harming you. Hi, I'm Dennis. I'm an awarded social media manager and digital marketer who's helping his clients to generate 10,000s of clicks and millions of impressions on their content every single month. And today I want to share 3 mistakes with you that you definitely should avoid if you don't want to harm your business and your social media presences. The first thing that I want to talk about with you is not replying to messages and comments. Because if you have a social media presence, if you're actively using social media marketing for your business and people start commenting on your posts and people maybe start writing you messages in private chats because they have questions about your products, about your services, about your posts, about the topics in general that you're talking about your niche, about like whatever you possibly can think of, then you want to make sure that you reply to those messages. Because if you don't, then you only demonstrate your followers and potential customers and maybe even the current customers and clients that you don't really care about them. If you don't reply, it's like someone is walking into your store or into your venue, and they ask you something and you just turn around and go away. Or you're listening to some music and you can't even hear their question. Of course, they would be highly irritated because if you're there in the store working there, then they expect you to answer their questions and to engage with you. Even the name social media is telling that you need to engage with the people that are engaging with your content. So if you don't want to harm your business, start replying to messages and comments. It's very easy, usually only takes a couple of minutes, and it can actually support your business because if people notice that you also engage with them, that you reply them, this builds trust. They get to know you better. They notice that you are there for them. If they have questions, if they struggle with something, then this can actually support you, increasing your sales and traffic later on. The second thing that you could do to harm your business with social media is not optimizing your channels. To stick with the example of an offline store, a brick and mortar store, imagine you set up your store and you have your products and everything is inside, but that's it. You don't put inside any decoration. You have white walls maybe. You have no signs outside telling your business name. You simply leave everything as it is. You just have some boards inside with your products, whatever, and that's it. And if people come inside, if you also don't reply to messages and comments, then nothing is happening there. The probability that someone will buy in the store is very, very small because it's not creating an environment of trust. And that's an essential thing that you can do to optimize your conversions. So optimizing your channels is like decorating your store. It's like setting up an actual store. You should put pictures where you can put pictures, which means you usually have a header picture, you have a profile picture that you should use. You should include as many informations as you can, which means if you have an address for your office, put in the address. If people can call you on phone, simply put in your phone number. If you have a website, put in your website so that people can see where they can find you, and can reach you and see, okay, this is actually someone who's serious with this page, who's taking care of this page, and this is potentially someone who I could trust in the future. So optimizing your channel is one thing that you should definitely do to optimize your growth and to also optimize your conversions, your sales later on, to create more trust. The third thing that you definitely want to make sure, or actually that you can do to harm your business social media presences, is treating your social media as a billboard. That means if you simply post your products all over again, yeah, maybe you have a couple of product pictures and that's the only thing that you're talking about is about you, your products, how amazing you are, how amazing your products are, what your products can do, nothing else. You just talk about you, your products, a little bit more about you, your mission, your products, your mission, maybe your new logo or whatever it might be. That's not how you should use social media. Yeah, if you want to use social media marketing, then you want to be helpful, you want to be relevant, you want to attract your ideal customers, clients, by being helpful, by being relevant, by talking about things that they deeply care about. And this way, if you do this, then you can establish not only your business, but also become an authority in your niche, in your area of expertise. And in doing so, you can drastically increase your engagement, you can drastically increase your website traffic, your sales, the trust that people have in you. People might recommend your business, your page, offline in other groups, yeah, share your posts, everything. If you are relevant, if you are helpful. So if you don't want to have website traffic, if you don't want to generate sales, if you don't want to have follower, then treat your social media as a billboard. Otherwise, I would highly suggest you actually being relevant and helpful. And if you need help with this, then you can, of course, reach out to me anytime. I would be happy to support you, just as I do with my other clients. As I already mentioned, I help them to generate millions of impressions, so millions of people see their posts every month. 10,000s of people click on their product links, on their blog posts, on whatever we present to them. And yeah, of course, we also grow their platforms, their reach, their authority. If that's something that you're interested in, simply write me a message either on this platform or with mail. Okay. If that's something that you're interested in, then simply write me a message. You can write something in the comments or also have a look at my website. Just get in touch there. Very easy, very straightforward. Hope to see you. And if that's something that you're potentially If that's something that you're interested in, simply go over to my website and book a call with me. Then we can chat and see how I can support you in the best possible way. And if this video was helpful for you, I would be very happy if you could leave a like. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop your comments in the comment section below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.